What is going on, guys? Healy here, and today, as you can tell by the title, it is what if Chris Sale got traded to the Rangers. So over the past week or so, there's actually rumors of a team offering a huge amount for Chris Sale. Chris Sale could possibly be moved by the trade deadline. He still has a couple more years left on his deal. But if the White Sox can get a huge offer for him with a bunch of good prospects, they will let go of Chris Sale because they know that they are not going to be doing good with him on the roster. So might as well get rid of him now while he's in his prime. So what we're going to do is Chris Sale, I put him on the Rangers. I exchanged him with Profar. The White Sox really wanted Profar to be included in the deal for this to go through, so I said, you know what, let me just do it. I also sent a couple high prospects over to the White Sox for some scrubs because I didn't there wasn't a full story of who was included. There's just some talks here and there, but we have Chris Sale in single A to start off with for the simulation. We're gonna have him in the minor leagues until the trade deadline, until the trade deadline. And as soon as the trade deadline hits, we are going to put Chris Sale on this Rangers team, see if he makes a difference, because this team's good regardless. But the thing is if he gets traded to the Rangers, what will happen after he gets there? Yeah, we're going to simulate all the way up until the All-Star break, see where this Texas team is at. We're going to put Chris Sale in the rotation at the end of July because that's when the trade deadline is. And who knows when Chris Sale will actually be traded, if he does get traded. But I feel like if he does get traded, like the Rangers, even the Dodgers, I might do a Dodgers one in the future. We might see it right at the deadline. I don't feel like it'll happen in the next few days. I feel like it'll happen minutes before the 31st deadline. So who knows? So yeah, we'll put him right in at July 31st. See where this Rangers team can go once he is on it. They won, I think, 54 games before the All-Star break. Hopefully they can get somewhere near that to keep this a little realistic. Derek Collins out 1 to 2 months. Not too bad. Gotta love the injuries in the show. As Texas, they went on a 4-game losing streak. Not too bad. Derek Collins, he's not a big piece of the rotation, so it's not really a huge hit. Yu Darvish, he's getting hurt here and there. We're just going to decline every single trade offer. Auto everything. Nomar, he'll be out just a few days. Hopefully they can get 50 wins before the All-Star break here. They're going to get 49. It's not too bad. They're about 5 wins less than what they had during the actual season. Yeah, let's see what they can do in the next few days. They take 2 L's, 3 L's to the Cubs. Not too bad, because the Cubs did win 2 out of 3. So here we go. Come on, Chris Sale time. It's about to get put in. Stop with the injuries. Yeah, trade deadline 55 and 50. They are 4.5 back on the Angels. I don't know how the Angels are doing good, but it's Chris Sale time. Chris Sale is officially going to get moved into the majors. We're going to do that, and it's his time to turn this team around. He does win his first game, pitches 9 innings, allows 1 run. So yeah, hopefully he can help him out here. Key is now when we face the Angels, he has to win against them, because for whatever reason the Angels were up 5.5 games. They are terrible this year, but this is a video game. That's why I like video games, man. Anything can happen, and it's not always as realistic, so this simulation won't prove as much, but it'll still be a cool thing to do. 75 wins going into the final month. Hopefully they can get up to 90. 90 would be key, as they win 1 out of 3 against the Angels. Ooh, they sweep the Angels. Not too bad. They do win 90 games. 92. And they do win the division. They go 92 and 70. As we go over here, the Angels finished above 500. They finished 10 games below the Rangers. I don't get how they go from being 5.5 up at the All-Star break to 10 down. But like I said, this is a video game, and they were terrible in real life. The Astros only finished 83-79. Gonna go over to Chris Sale. He finished 9-1 in the second half. So 9-1 is huge for only playing half a season. Cole Hamels 17-9. Yu Darvish 15-9. Martin Perez 12-11, and Derek Holland 10-6. For the lineup, Elvis Andrus batted 280. Desmond batted 280. Nomar batted 283. Mitch Moreland 308 with 37 homers, not too bad. Odor had 33. Beltre had 282. Fielder 264, not too bad. The Rangers are going up against the Yankees in the divisional series. New York also won their division. Let's see, can Chris Sale get a victory? No, he cannot, and it's not on him. In a one-run ball game, goes blown by the bullpen. Game number 2, they take the victory. Yu Darvish time, baby. They take the victory, and Chris Sale, redeem yourself, man. He gets a victory going up against Cleveland in the ALCS. Cleveland's been doing really well. We could potentially see a Rangers-Cleveland matchup in the ALCS. Cole Hamels is going to start game number 1 as he pulls out the victory. Martin Perez, I don't know why he's starting game number 2. They take the L. I would have expected that. Chris Sale at home gets the W. Cole Hamels, second time pitching the series at home, takes the L. This is a huge game. You want to go up 3-2 going back on the road. Yu Darvish, he gets the victory. And Martin Perez against Danny Salazar, he took the L the last time. Likewise. And Derek Holland, would they actually do that? I feel like Chris Sale would pitch this last game. Yeah, we're going to have Chris Sale pitch the last game. I feel like he'd pitch 3 times, and especially in a key game to go to the World Series. And they get the victory. They're going to go up against the New York Mets in the World Series. Daniel won the All-Star game, which did not happen in real life, but it doesn't matter. There's still going to be 7 games played. Cole Hamels going up against Syndergaard. I think Sale was going to pitch here, but we needed that last victory. We get the victory anyways. Yu Darvish, game number 2, going up against DeGrom. They get the victory. Going back home, Chris Sale going up against Matt Harvey. They take the victory. And Perez looking to close it out against Mats. And the Rangers sweep the Mets in the playoffs. Chris Sale goes 3-0 with a 2.72 ERA. 39 innings, hit 38 strikeouts. Not too bad. Yu Darvish 2-0. 3.60 ERA and 20 innings pitched. Cole Hamels, he went 1-1. He had a skyrocketed ERA. But in the end, Chris Sale was the main guy. It wasn't Cole Hamels. Chris Sale won some pretty big games. Los Angeles he did all right. 262. 303 from Ian Desmond with 8 home runs in the playoffs. Nomar batting 271 with 4 home runs. Mitch Moreland, he did all right. 200 from Odor. Chu batted 345. He probably carried the team. Beltre, he did not show up. Fielder did 347, 49 at bats, and Robinson, he batted 280. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Leave a comment of what other trade rumors you would like to see. This is Healy. I'm out. Peace. Besides baseball, what other sports do I like? Alright, so in order, sports that I like goes baseball number 1.